Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to kick off our presentation today. Today, we're going to explore body movements and skeleton structure. This is the first slide, so I just want to give you a quick overview. We'll look at how our bodies move and how our skeleton provides the framework for those movements. So, let's dive in and discover the fascinating connection between bones and motion. Let's take a closer look at the contents of this presentation. First, we'll start with an introduction to body movements, which are fundamental to how our bodies function and perform daily activities. Next, we'll explore muscle function, understanding how muscles work together to create movement and support. Then, we'll move on to an overview of the skeleton, which provides the structural framework for our entire body. Following that, we'll examine joint structures, which are essential for enabling different types of movement and flexibility. These topics are all interconnected, helping us grasp how our musculoskeletal system supports our everyday actions and overall health. Today, I want to introduce you to the concept of body movements. Basically, all these movements happen because of our skeleton, which is made up of all the bones in our body joined together. Think of it like a framework that supports and shapes us. When we move, it's this interconnected system that allows us to perform everything from simple actions like walking to complex ones like dancing or playing sports. Understanding how our skeleton works is fundamental because it's the foundation for all body movements. Everything we do relies on this intricate network of bones working together seamlessly, and that's what makes movement possible and efficient. So, as we go through this presentation, keep in mind that our entire movement system hinges on this sturdy, connected framework. Let's take a closer look at the skeleton overview. First, we'll define what a bone actually is. A bone is a rigid organ, meaning it's solid and sturdy, that makes up part of our skeleton. Essentially, bones are the building blocks of our framework, providing support and structure to our entire body. Understanding this fundamental definition helps us see how bones fit into the bigger picture of our musculoskeletal system. Remember, bones aren't just hard structures. They play crucial roles in movement, protection, and even in producing blood cells. So, as we go through this presentation, keep in mind that bones are much more than just the skeleton. They're vital, dynamic organs integral to our health and mobility. Let's talk about muscle function and how muscles are essential for movement. Essentially, muscles move bones, which allows us to perform a wide range of activities. When muscles contract, they generate force that pulls on the bones they are attached to, causing movement at the joints. This process is fundamental to everything from walking and running to lifting objects and even facial expressions. It's important to understand that muscles work in coordination, often in pairs, to produce smooth and controlled motion. This connection between muscles and bones really highlights how our bodies are designed for efficient movement, tying back to the overall theme of how our musculoskeletal system supports daily life. Let's talk about the joint structures, starting with cartilage between the bones. Cartilage acts as a cushion and a smooth surface that allows bones to glide easily against each other. It's essential for smooth movement and also helps absorb shock. When we combine bones, muscles, and cartilage, we get our skeleton, which provides support, shape, and protection to our bodies. The bones serve as the framework, muscles enable movement, and cartilage ensures that joints move smoothly without damage. Understanding these components and how they work together is key to appreciating how our bodies move and stay healthy. Let's take a moment to look at the skull overview. The skull is often referred to as the helmet of the brain, and that's a really fitting description. It serves as the protective shell, safeguarding the delicate tissues and structures inside. The skull isn't just a hard exterior, it also provides support and structure for the face and head. Understanding the skull is crucial because it plays a vital role in protecting our brain from injury, which ties into the overall theme of brain safety and anatomy. When we consider how the skull interacts with other parts of the nervous system, it becomes clear how essential it is to our overall health and function. So, in essence, the skull isn't just a bony structure. It's a protective, supportive shield that is fundamental to our nervous system's integrity.